They'll be continuing the Human Dreadnaught series. In the last episodes, we took back the city over here, and we managed to expand our line of influence here a little bit. I kind of want to grow these cities as fast as possible. Actually, this city is already under control, but this one isn't. And yeah, I kind of want to grow them as fast as possible, since they will give me a lot of vision to see where the enemy is coming from, and that will give me some time to react accordingly. So currently we've only seen that there's some enemies over here, and that there's some enemies in the underground here already, so around this area. So yeah, we'll kind of have to figure out where we go from here. We got this animal party over here that can become very, very strong once they're leveled, but currently they're just not there yet. And with this army here, this army is incredibly strong, but also there, I kind of want to split that up into two armies soon, with the sorcerer leading one army, and then my dreadnought leading the other. But yeah, that's for the future, I guess. We do have the seduce ability that we can use to help out with that. To get ourselves new units, but also and then to start splitting them up at some point. So over in this army, I might get the firebomb ability. I always quite like that. The physical protection is obviously really, really good. Oh man, there's so many good things now. Firebomb is good, Imperial Authority is good, physical protection, and then we have rapid reload and sabotage, which are like alright. Rapid reload only useful once we start getting machine units, which is going to happen in the future, but yeah, just not yet. I do like the firebomb ability, especially since we are going to go up against this spawner over here, which will be able to benefit from the firebomb massively because of the fire weakness that the enemy has. So let's see. Just gonna grab some water, and I'll be right back. Yeah, I kind of expected this. So when I saw the Zephyrbird there, I already expected that they were gonna come after me. We can't necessarily win this outright. But we can probably kill the bird with our explosive death. Let's see, let's stand over here. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack it a few times, and then the explosive death will hopefully just kill it. And it didn't. It was close. It's alright though, not too big a deal. That also means we get a little bit more mana, which is not too bad at all at this point. Okay, public baths are finished here. Yeah, we kind of need to get, like, now that we've come this far, we should actually commit to getting this, to getting the Grand Palace in this city as soon as possible. So I'm just gonna keep on producing some merchandise in these two cities, I think. I think that's gonna be more useful than anything else. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, let's get these ancient ruins. Also here, if I can get another animal converted, that would be really nice. So let's see. Kind of want to have this guy stay back. That's just for XP purposes. That's nothing else. It cost me five mana to do that, to get some XP, so I might as well. Let's try and seduce. Seduce resisted, that's unfortunate, but that also means that you're just gonna die. And I'm gonna attack with you. Attack with you. And then attack with you. Good. Easy peasy. Let's see, angelic robes. I think, yeah, the 25 knowledge is actually came in handy here. It actually reduced the time it took for our golem to finish, so that's nice. So let's give that to our sorcerer here. And there's some casting points that we can get there. You offer a tribute. Ooh, that's good. That's really good. Getting some gold here is big. Surprisingly big. Okay, so you... Yeah, we can probably take this out. It's not necessarily the easiest battle, but we do have some decent units. So our flyer is going to be very, very useful once it hits elite ranks, since it gets killing momentum at that point. And yeah, that's just a really, really strong ability. I'm going to stay back here a little bit. Let them come to me a little bit more, and then afterwards I'll probably just head out. Yeah, this Swarm Darter might do a little bit of damage, but I don't think it should be too bad. Yeah, this thing has projectile resistance, so that's actually the worst target to actually target with range attacks, but sure. Okay. So I'm wondering if I should web here or if I should just attack, and I think attacking here makes more sense, since I can now attack with my baby shock serpent. And then about these guys, yeah, that's some good damage, and then this thing can... So for those that don't know, this thing also has evolve, and at elite rank this is actually going to evolve into a Dread Spider Queen, so just like another thing just like this, basically. Okay, that was quite a bit of damage that we took there, but nothing really to worry about. Yes, let's go. Okay, so we got that down. I'm just doing this for a little bit of experience, nothing else really. I do want to get some more XP on this guy as well. So does this give XP now if I web him again? 16, 22. Yes, so it does. Who do I want to give the XP to? So giving my baby shock serpent more XP doesn't do anything for me. So I might as well give it to someone that does need a little bit more. And I don't want to... there's no point in... So this unit has an XP cap at 25. So actually giving the XP to my Spider Queen here makes the most sense, I think. Dwarf the Firstborn, yeah, not really the greatest units there. Let's see, is there another easy thing that we might be able to take out? Maybe somewhere up here there might be. Actually, these things might be our next target. And here's the Mature Shock Serpent, so now we have 3 tier 3 units in this army, so already a pretty strong army, I would say. We're just lacking healing. That's the only thing that we're really short on in this army, but once this Archdruid gets to level 5, I want to say, gets the healing ability. So let's see, Archdruid level 5, level 7. Wait, what? What? Am I just blind? Level 9? Okay, well, apparently it's gonna take us a long time before we get to healing with our Archdruid. Oh my, that is... Yeah, that's something else. That's gonna take us a while. A long while. Well, it is what it is. We can't change it. Oh, there's some mana here. That's great. So that's what I mentioned earlier. So I just want to keep an eye on this guy. And that might actually be our next focus. High Elf Mounted Archer. That's cool. That's very cool. What is that? High Elf Warlord, right? Yeah, High Elf Warlord. Cool. Very sick. Okay, so that's going to be our focus with this army. Is to get over here, maybe get some get some kills on these guys. That's going to give a lot of experience, and obviously we still need quite a bit of experience before this one evolves into a King Shop Serpent. So yeah, that's going to be our next focus. Okay, let's attack these guys. Another baby shock serpent. Okay. Something like this. Where can you attack? Yeah, perfect. Good. So yeah, I just want to get some levels on this Nightshade Fairy, so just gonna try to get as much XP as possible on there. Don't you have physical weakness? No, you have physical protection even. But luckily we have our trusty priests that can do a lot of damage to this guy. Do I want to get another Shock Serpent? I don't think so. I think it's too much work. Good, and then you can finish it off with some slingshots. Boop. Oh, we have Guard Breaker on these things? Wait, what? Oh, they get Guard Breaker! Oh, I didn't actually know that. No, that's sick. So these things are actually not as bad as I expected them to be. Oof. Another Wizard Tower Ruins, but yeah, that is not a structure that we can clear very easily. That is a structure we can clear very easily though. Oh, we should have looked what's in there. I can still... Yeah, these things have mind control immunity. So that Chthonic Guardian might actually be an interesting target for a Seduce or something. So I think I'll attack this next turn, just to have my units all at full HP. So that Chthonic Guardian, and actually now that I think about it, there should be a Chthonic Guardian in this Wizard Tower Ruins as well, right? I think there's always the same units, but I'm not entirely certain. But in that case, if we can get a Chthonic Guardian under our control with a Seduce, that might be pretty sick. Definitely something to think about. Okay, so let's keep this guy. Let's keep an eye on that guy. Yeah, so he's moving forward. Hey, Zambani! How's it going, man? How you doing? I'm just an imposter, man. I don't tell anyone though. Don't. Shh. But I thought we established that that's a green screen behind me. So you know, that's a valid reason why they can why they can change, right? Ew. Yeah, we're not gonna outrun this. I'm just gonna auto combat. Oh, you guys have a quest available for me? Can't really get that. Use Golem. I think I'm just gonna go for the cannon here. I think getting to the point where we can get cannons is gonna be very, very important for us. You guys are fine like that. Okay. I mean, you know, I do have to change it up a little bit, you know, to make it interesting for you guys, especially for you, since you care about my bed sheets so much apparently. The best units in your army right now, still these guys, probably human knights, but I think this mature shock serpent, once it evolves to the king shock serpent, is going to be the best unit by far. I mean, it's a tier 4 unit, so that makes sense as well, right? But still, that is gonna be the best one. Just gonna auto combat this. Don't foresee any issues there. And then I'm gonna move on to this haunted boneyard. Okay, now the question becomes, since we're gonna focus with these guys on going over here, am I then gonna go with these guys down here to clear these structures to make a city here? And I think the answer is yes. Let's go manual. I would love to get a necromancer as well, actually. I would love to play a necromancer again. That would be really fun. Oh my goodness. Oh. Ah, damn. Oh. That is some nasty damage. So let's see, build up a charge and then attack. Build up a charge and attack. Good, easy peasy. Easy peasy. Nothing to worry about. Okay, I guess these things are really not the greatest. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I think I'm gonna take inflict stun here, because I think that's such a good ability, we can't really pass up on that. Afterwards I'm going to move on to these haze berries, move down here, clear these, and I'm going to make a settler with one of these things. Probably not with that one, since I want this one to grow as fast as possible, and I want this guy to make the what's it called next turn? The Grand Palace. I think I'll just keep producing merchandise here for next turn as well. Maybe the turn afterwards as well, but yeah, we'll see it for how long. I have no idea where where the other guys went in that army. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm just looking around to see what other structures I can clear afterwards, so I need to make sure that I have enough movement for it, but I think I'll just go after this one next. Yep, yeah, you can, but then one of the things that you always have to keep in mind is if you is the terrain. So I know that humans are not the happiest when it comes to subterranean terrain. So yeah, you just always have to keep that in mind, that the race of the city that you build underground matters a lot, because of terrain penalties. So let's see. Let's attack this. Should be fairly easy. Static shields or static electricity is always a pain in the ass, but yeah, we do have a lot of range units, so I don't think that we'll have any issues with these guys. Let's see. Okay. Good. Okay. What it does do again? Retaliate or attacks of opportunity. Okay. Let's heal that guy. Let's attack here. Yeah. Okay, so you're gonna get absolutely booty blasted. Oh, that was a mistake, I think. Let's see, can we do anything here? Yeah, we can. Force field, so that significantly reduced the amount of shock damage that we can take, and all of these guys do shock damage, so let's do that. That's fine. Yeah, okay. I'm really glad that we did that. Oh, these things are so strong. My goodness. Okay, attack you. Attack you, and then attack you. Good. Easy peasy. 19 knowledge. That's gonna reduce the amount of time that we have to wait for a thingy there. And another Spring of Life. We got a Nightshade Fear from this the last time. I'm definitely gonna attack this. Okay, so in this case, I'm just gonna let them run. I think we're becoming more and more evil, so yeah, this army I don't really care about, so I'm just gonna let them run since we want to remain neutral in this game after all. Okay, so again, focus on here. We just have to see where the enemies are running. So there were some. The mounted archer went somewhere in here, somewhere in the fog here. I don't really know where it is, but I would like to take this guy out at least. Okay, he's retreating. Is he now over here? Like, is that what is showing me since we've selected it? It's a little bit of a cheat, I would say. I mean, we can check it later with our spy drone, but I don't think that's how it's supposed to be. We're gonna take these haze berries and then we're gonna move on to the watchtower over here. Maybe we'll move here and then take the haze berries actually. Yeah, let's do that. So I don't really know where the mounted archer went. I mean, I'm guessing he went up. Okay, so still the idea is to level up this mature shock serpent as much as possible. So I'm gonna let him tank the hits. We can always heal him back up afterwards with a nourishing meal and stuff like that. So there's really no need to do anything else here, really. I should be a little bit careful about my thingy here, about my hero. But I think like this should be fine. Yes, great. That's also not too bad. Let's try and web some stuff. Yeah, okay, not great. I'm gonna try to heal up my hunter spider baby. It will take some damage from the pounce here most likely, but yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. I just want the XP from the Sun Guard to go onto my Shock Serpent at least. That's great. That is great. What else do we level here? So we cannot net. We cannot reach it with that guy. I think we'll just level the flyer here. Man, we have so many units that could use the levels. So my archery could use the levels, but my Spider Queen could also. Like Fierce Strike is such a great ability on elite rank. But I think killing momentum is still more important. Killing momentum just gives you the ability to take care of smaller units very efficiently, since you can kill them and then move on to the next more threatening target. Okay, we should be able to take this out as well. Wait a sec. No. I should do that next time, right? Yeah. So life drain and high morale for the turn after. So I should go on this hex with all of my units and not just the one. Gonna get Spirit of the Land. Do we have any weaknesses? No, we don't. Good. Okay, that's been absorbed. That's also great. I think we'll just produce merchandise here. I don't think I'll want to yeah, maybe we can do this. I mean, 10 extra mana. Yeah, whatever. What we definitely want to do though is this. I'm also gonna rush it just to make sure that we have it the next turn and that we're the first ones to actually get the Grand Palace, get the Imperial Residence. Holy moly, what the fudge? We have so many casting points. My goodness. Oh yeah, some of our things got taken out. Some of our spy drones, so we actually have quite a bit of mana again. So I'm just gonna summon an extra one. That is for sure not where I wanted it to be. I wanted to go here, but sure, I guess. Whatever. So over here, we don't have mana, or we don't have gold just yet. So I'm gonna produce one more round of merchandise, and the next turn we'll decide what we want to make in these cities. So I need to be a little bit careful with this guy, obviously, since we kind of need him around as a scout. So our Hellhound is almost there to join up with this army, and at that point it's actually going to be a pretty decent army, I would say. Okay. So it was actually the case. So if you select a unit before it goes into Fog of War, you can see where it goes after it goes into Fog of War. I didn't actually know that. And with you guys, we're not going to be able to take out the Ziggurat, I would say. I highly doubt that. I mean, we should have a look in it, though. Yeah, we should have a look in it. That actually doesn't look too scary. How do we deal with this thing? What kind of spells do we have? Force field, flashbang, nothing really. Starblades is decent. So there's no direct gain for me from actually clearing this, but since we are planning to make a city here somewhere anyway, that's actually a lot of gold income that we would get from it. So how scary is this? This thing, you have fearsome, right? Yes. But our units here are immune to it since we have spirit protection. So you're actually not that scary. This thing we can potentially even seduce. And then these guys are just, yeah, not that great. We might lose our archer here. We don't have anything to deal with that. We have to throw a net to deal with this actually. So the glutton, one of the biggest downside of the glutton is that it has really low armor. So anything like a webbing touch or anything like that can actually be really useful against it. Let's just try it. I think if we take care of the smaller units first, which this is definitely very nice for it. So we have to be kind of careful about the breath attack here. Yes, so good. Okay, can potentially just kill this outright. Good. I'm just gonna put this guy here as a defense. And maybe this guy as well, actually. Then we'll just take one of these spits and just deal with it. I don't want to put more guys in the middle here, since like I said, the breath is gonna come. We could have taken this out, but I think this is still fine. Okay, severely poisoned. That our leader is gone is actually not the worst thing. I mean, it is unfortunate for sure, but it's definitely not too bad. 15% chance to get stunned, 65% chance to get net. So the severely poisoned from the King Sharp Serpent, that's from that thing, that's the thing that killed us the most there. What do you have? You have inflict noxious vulnerability. Very low chance, right? Yeah, very low chance. Good. Because now we can actually kill it with our archer here. Yeah, I think I want to kill this thing first. How much chance to get stunned? Kind of need to get this net in, eh? So it's just physical damage that this thing does. So what I could do is move you back a little bit. Sphere of protection on this guy. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness! That thing does no damage. Wow, amazing. And here I can just attack this and then kill it. Wow, that's pretty sick. Now this thing doesn't have any movement points anymore, or at least just one movement point. Yeah, great. Really fucking good. Okay, that's great. We just need to have one more unit in this army again, and then we are completely fine to do this. Hi, Suzanne. Nice of you to join us, man. Thanks for the follow. Thank you so much. Let's kill this thing. Great. And then let's kill that thing. Can we kill it with these guys? No, we cannot. Wow, the Sphere of Protection was really the game-winning play there. That was nice. Can't do anything else here. And then we'll just kill. Good, good, good. So we just lost our leader, but that one is going to come back anyway. Nah, sorry, Suzanne. I'm not interested. Thank you so much, though. Let's see. First strike, polearm, lifesteal. Wow, and a bunch of gold. +2 resistances on a jewel item. That's very nice. So we're definitely gonna transfer this to Karzan, I guess, since that's our melee character. So our leader's in the void and we'll return. I kind of want to get some form of defense on our throne city now, but yeah, for now we can't really do that. We have quite a bit of gold here now. So now we can grab some other things. So our mana income is abysmal currently. We can't even make a temple since that also costs mana for us to make, so I think I need to find some structures that give me mana when they are cleared, and I think right here is where we're gonna find them and where we're gonna get them. I think I also will need to cancel some of these just to deal with the mana deficit that we have currently. So over here we don't really need the mana fuel cells anymore anyway. We might need it since we have rushed this. Let's just see what happens then. So it's still one turn. Okay, good. Maybe we'll activate them again later, but for now I think it's fine to do it like this. Then we have our mana situation sorted. Okay, with you guys. So there's a really, really nice item coming for Karzan. That's nice. There's another spawner over there. I'm just gonna go let them run because I don't really care about fighting them. I don't want the unicorn though. I think it's dedicated to good if I remember correctly, and yeah, we are not. So there's really no point to get that. Castle of the Lich King over here. Yeah, can't cast anything because our leader's in the void. But yeah, at least we have the Grand Palace for next turn. There shouldn't be any units in the Fog of War. I mean, we saw the units over here. The Unicorn Riders or the Mounted Archers accounted for, and this guy as well. So I think we're good on that aspect. Well, maybe we're not so good after all. Yikers, that is way too close for comfort. Okay, I'm definitely gonna pull these guys back to deal with whatever is coming from this general area. Okay, so a human knight, a longswordsman, and a spy drone. Festival of Magic, right after I cancelled all of my things because I didn't have any casting point or any mana left over. Oh, that's unfortunate. But you know, we got the Grand Palace and also the Imperial Residence. Turn 29, that's pretty decent. That's not too bad at all. Let's go Arcane Item Forge afterwards now to get the Master Smith as well. No, actually first I'm gonna produce some units here. Since I feel like I desperately need some units in here to defend myself with. And there's the Necromancer that I wanted. Yeah, sure. I'll go for that. That's gonna join this army, and I'm gonna hopefully get some undead units here pretty soon. Okay, see you later, Zambani. Nice of you to join us anyway. Thank you. So, since that's the case, so let me just check. So, Eternal City someone has already gotten, so we don't need to go for that anymore. So we don't really care about this last level of growth. It will just give us one extra gold mine in our domain. Oh, well, actually I kind of do care. Yeah, that's like 30 extra gold per turn and some more knowledge. Oof, that's a lot. Okay, I definitely care. So what I wanted to do was make a settler over here. But I think I might just make that over here then, in that case. It's also closer to where I wanted to go, which is somewhere in this area. Maybe even like right on this pinnacle here. Or maybe on the other side. That could also be useful. Blighted. How are you guys with that? Yeah, that is kind of what I expected. But once we get this Heart of the Blight in our domain, that's all gonna go away. So yeah. Okay, so with this guy, so with the Necromancer, I'm gonna get Inflict Despair. I'm gonna get Protection from Light, Lesser Reanimate, and I think that's gonna be it for now. Where am I gonna send you? I kind of want to send him along with this group over here, but I think it's too far away already. Since they got the haste berries, they're gonna just go and take care of these few structures over here. And what are they gonna do afterwards? Maybe go to this dungeon? I think the dungeon is definitely doable now. So what I could also start thinking about now is to have these guys clear all of this general area. Whereas with this guy, whereas with this group, I'm just gonna start defending against enemies. And I also have to get into the underground a little bit. These guys are here already, but I don't know. We're definitely gonna use this this necromancer though. I think I'll just put him over here first, and then we'll fix up an army for him. And because this necromancer kind of needs to get to level 7, I want to say. 7. Yeah, great reanimate undead. That's the thing that you really want on necromancers, because at that point they can start making their own army. They can start what's it called? Reanimating the things that you kill, and at that point, you know, they just become incredibly strong. So what kind of other stuff do you have? Okay, you're a goblin. Wetlands walking. Devour corpse. Okay, not the greatest ability, but sure. We'll take it, I guess. Okay, I'll just make him walk to this dungeon over here, since I think that's where these guys are gonna go regardless. So in the meantime, we're just gonna clear some structures over here. So one thing we're definitely lacking is consistent healing now. We only have the harmonizing energy heals. I mean, that's not a bad way to heal, but still, it's not the best. I kind of wanted to engage that flamer, but it seems like we are not able to do that. Already cast something. Yeah, this will not kill it. I forgot about crits. Fuck. Okay, so I could have killed it and then... Wow. Okay. Yeah, this flamer is just gonna do a bunch of damage now. Very unfortunate. Yeah, let's just kill it. Good, good, good. Maybe getting the necromancer into this army is not even too bad, because I just gave the necromancer a few party buffs, and I know that my sorcerer doesn't really have that just yet. Very good. Boop. I think I'm just gonna play it slow actually, and let the Sun Guard come to me. I don't think I need to do anything else here. So I'm just gonna protect my hero here a little bit. Yeah, that was to be expected. But also for here, just gonna try and kill it ASAP. And these blessed arrows are so strong. Just gonna give my enchantress a little bit more XP, so I'm just gonna wait one more turn. Nah, let's just kill it. There we go. Let's take it, I guess. +3 melee strength is definitely better than the bloodthirsty item because, you know, we don't really have things that can inflict bleeding, so. Okay, so this one is already cleared. One thing that we could do is go down here and clear this, because the magical library is now very easy for us to clear. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. That's already in our domain, so clearing that actually makes sense. Oh, there's so many good things. Projectile reflection is decent. Spirit breaking is amazing. Okay, sorcery level what is that, 4? So in 2 levels, yeah. So we can get spirit breaking still, and then now we just have to go for sorcery every single level. I think that's, if I calculated it correctly, then that should work out fine. Yes, I want you guys to join us. Thank you very much. And we are wanting to make a shrine here, since we don't have a lot of production going on in this city just yet. Yeah, so this thing we're gonna take back at some point. And over here, I think laboratory into observatory makes sense. You can just start scouting in this general direction. Just stay there. Let's manual this. I'm still not sure if I want to go after the hero, or if I just want to go for the protection of the city on the to my south, and I think I just want to go for the protection. Okay, nothing to do here just yet. Kind of want to be careful with my spider baby. I'm just gonna walk him over here actually, because I kind of want to take care of this crusader when he comes to me. Maybe we'll move back a little bit still, especially in this direction. I want the crusader to start coming to me, and then once it's in range, I'll just web it, I think. I need him to get out of guard mode, because in guard mode it just has so many resistance and armor stats that is borderline impossible to actually kill it or do anything with it, because of the defender ability. You have charge, right? You do, yes. 1, 2, 3, boop boop. And now this thing doesn't have the buff anymore. How much damage can we do? Yeah, nothing, pretty much. %40 chance to get stunned. So we cannot reach, with our Spider Queen, we cannot reach any of the other targets anyway. That is so unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I think now our spider baby is in trouble. kill it still, but yeah. Is our shock serpent gonna die? I hope not. Oh yeah, it's gonna die, you know. Oh, lucky, lucky, lucky. Oof. I'm so happy about that. My goodness. Okay. I first have to take care of this martyr, I think. So let's do that. You have some you can take some XP and then you can take the rest. Good, 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 good. Okay, so this worked out. We do have like drain life and stuff like that now, or life drain. So we can get quite a bit of health in the next battle, but yeah, this is not the way it was supposed to go. You can just move in here. So I kind of want to attack as much as possible with my units now. And of course they don't come forward this time. So this thing I want to protect at all costs. You're veteran rank already. Wow. Nothing to do there. Can you please come forward? Yeah. Yeah, I can't do that just yet. That I can do though. Which movement do you still have? Enough. Okay, good. You can attack that. You can attack that. You can just go into defense mode or something. Good, good, good. Good. Let's let them run. We still need to get some good points, so that's okay. And I might just go here to get to full health with all of my units again, and to get the regrowth ability. Good, and now we have 6 units in this army as well. That's great. Okay, almost time to end the episode again. I'm gonna let them run again. I'm gonna go for some negative points later anyway, so I kind of wanna get positive points whenever I can. Wanna get good points, I mean. So another dwelling over here, or another city, a big city, probably a dwelling actually. Oh, maybe not. Maybe a city. Okay. And yeah, I think I'll make a shorter episode this time. I think this is a good way to end it. I think I'll just keep it like this. Unfortunate that we lost this city over here, but yeah, nothing doesn't really matter too much to me. I knew that if I left this as a vassal, I could have left it, you know, as sort of a vision thing, but I also want to grow those cities because that's income that we are missing otherwise, and I kind of want to, you know, if we take this back, then we get liberated by raiders anyway on it, so then we get a lot of happiness bonuses. Unfortunately, we lost our leader this time. What? Why are you split up? Probably made a mistake here. Unfortunately, we lost our leader in this fight over the ziggurat. Unfortunate, but shouldn't really matter too much. I was gonna split them up eventually anyway, like I mentioned earlier. And yeah, once I get my leader back, I'm also gonna start making some cannons and stuff like that, and then he can actually get the rapid reload ability and the heal emergency repair and stuff like that. So yeah, we kind of need our leader to have a more synergistic relationship with machines, and just start abusing that synergy right there. Apart from that, took some cities and we started growing them now. Actually, surprisingly, against all odds, we got the Imperial Residence, so that's nice. So yeah, that gave us a lot of casting points, but yeah, we still have a ton left over from our Fey Slayer ability. So yeah, I think all in all, we're making some progress. Definitely with some setbacks over here, but I think we should be able to deal with this, no problem. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.